Good day, subscribers, it's me, the finance guy, back with another video today, and today we're going to be talking about Walmart. And you might be thinking to yourself,
Josh, really, Walmart? I really don't like Walmart.
well, I wanted to talk to you about potentially investing in Walmart and why I think the company could grow further with its e-commerce. And before I jump into it today, guys, I just wanted to give a thanks to all the people that watch my channel. It really helps me feel like I'm putting out good content for you guys, and I just wanted to say thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch some of these videos, because I think honestly they're going to help you in the future getting a better thought process when it comes to investing or just general thoughts on a company that I'm looking into right now. So let's get started and let's jump into it today. First, let's look at how the stock has performed in the past. As you can see, Walmart's been around for some time, and as you could also see, it had like kind of a sideways run from 2000 to 2010 with a nice little run up since the later years of 2010 plus. It seems like this company is always a pretty good buy on a dip, and based upon what we can see here, a good time to have bought was back in 2015, and now potentially on its big dip as it is today at $86 when it was priced at its high at $106. Let's look at the PE ratio and see where its past performance was and if it was a good time to buy at its current level, and see if that is a good indicator as of today based upon just price to earnings. As you can see, this stock has had lower price to earnings ratios with a low PE around this stock. Around the 11.5 point seems like it's a really good time to buy for this company, but we're on a bit of a dip right now, and that dip could be a possible good pickup just because the company is netting a lot less, and the company is struggling a little bit. With that being said, I think that they're trying to do newer things to improve upon the company and improve to get them back into their good standings, and they're trying to push back against Amazon. And I know that they've been doing a lot of good prices, so I wouldn't be surprised if this company does better in the future. But it seems like a really good point to pick up the stock is around anything below 11.5 based upon its past performance. Next, we're going to look into the revenue and see where the company is going based upon what it's selling. So let's look at how much revenue it's brought in over the years. As the years gone by, the company seems to be doing pretty well until 2014, where things start to get pretty bad and the net seems to be going down pretty fast. With that being said, the revenue remains strong, its net is on a decline. Next, we'll look into the price to book and where that is kind of placed currently in the market. As you can see, as time has gone on, the price to book has remained decently steady until just recently in the year 2018 with a P/B ratio of 3.15. It's still a little bit on the more expensive side. I would like to see this come down a little bit into a fair valuation around the 2.5 or less. So this is a little overvalued currently. Alright, let's check the shares outstanding and see if it's on the decline and if they're buying back their shares. Alright, it looks like as time has gone by, there's been less shares in the market, therefore the earnings per share should be good as long as the company is doing well. Next, let's check out the cash flow and make sure that it's still positive. Alright, as time has gone by, it looks like this company has had more and more free cash flow. That's something I like to see. We'll see where things are going into the future. It's on a bit of a dip right now. Next, let's look into its debt to equity ratio and make sure that it's not getting more and more into debt. So as you can see, as time has gone on, the debt to equity ratio has remained pretty decently steady until 2011 had a little bit of a spike. And as of right now, it's actually less debt to equity ratioed, but for the long-term debt. They actually moved some of that long-term debt into short-term debt, so don't let that fool you. Next, I want to look into their dividend payout and has it remained steady, and is there any kind of fluctuation right now? So as you can see, as time has gone by, the company has paid a consistent, steady, ever-increasing dividend until just recently. And that's something I really don't like to see in a company, that it stops its dividend and pushes back, but it could be good over the life of the company because they're being responsible with their money. So we've covered a few fundamentals of the company, and I think that the company could do well in the future. Now you might be asking, well, are you going to be investing into Walmart? And the answer is no. The reason why I won't be investing into Walmart is for very specific reasons. One, I think that the company could come down a little bit to maybe the $60 range, which I think it could be in a better buying opportunity. Two, I don't like Walmart for a very specific reason, is because my lady, during a winter storm that we had here in my local area, had to go into Walmart to stay warm and to charge her phone so that she could call a cab because she doesn't have a car, and Walmart refused to let her charge her phone at an outlet that was in the store. With that being said, I really don't like their customer service, and I think that they don't pay their employees enough. Back a long time ago, before where I used to live in a smaller city, Walmart came in and took out all the mom and pop stores that were in the city and lowered all their prices drastically until all the mom and pop stores were out of business, and then increased the prices for the store because they had no more competition. That's a very specific reason why I don't like Walmart, and I won't be investing in the company because I really don't like Walmart as a whole, and I don't think they've ever made me happy when it comes to being a customer, but I do think that the company could do well in the future. The thing that I really like about Walmart is the return policy. They have a really good return policy. I've never had a problem returning a product when it came to taking something back to Walmart, and I think that they cater to a very specific crowd, mostly lower middle class, which is a category I fit into. I think the company can push back against Amazon, but I don't think that they'll win. I think Amazon will win. We'll see how that pans out in the future. I personally like Amazon better, but I think that Walmart is pushing back. Currently, some of their prices actually have been cheaper than Amazon, so we'll see how that performs in the future. They're doing drastic changes to Walmart. Some of you might not be aware. One of them is they're going to be making it so you can pick up your, you can have your shopping already done for you and you can pick it up right at the store, pay with your phone, and they're also making checkout processes faster. So basically the company is at kind of a turning point where they're struggling financially. They need to push back against Amazon. I think that they can do it because they've been in the game for a really long time, and they know that they're in trouble right now. So I think that the company could do well in the future, but personally, I am not going to invest in this company because of my own personal hatred for the company. With that being said, thank you so much for watching, guys. Please give me a like if you like the video. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet, or hit the little bell down there as it lets you know whenever I upload a video. I try and upload videos at least once a day. I'm sorry I couldn't get back to you guys yesterday. I actually injured my arm and I was a little busy yesterday. So I've got a really nasty burn right here. So I just wanted to let you guys know that I will try and get you guys another video tomorrow. And I hope to see you guys again next time.